it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
I'm just pulling up, I don't know what this money been doing to me. I just been buying foreign cars and blowing bands on jewelry. And I'm pulling up with that chop.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest sports in sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Yeah, I know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, before I speak on the Buccaneers and the Raiders, I just gotta say something, because I just looked at my fantasy team and this dude, Justin Herbert, got me 34 fantasy points. Daniel Jones, I'm still happy with Daniel Jones. I just watched my quarterback run 80 yards. All right, he the fastest quarterback not named Lamar Jackson. All right, I just had to say that because I mean, damn, this dude Justin Herbert could have been a giant, but he chose to go back to school, and just it's starting to bother me because Justin Herbert he's amazing. But anyway, look, Tampa, who cares? For real, who cares, man? Good luck. If you think you're going to score 45 points every week, you're sadly mistaken. All right, they literally just scored their 45th point. Tom Brady got 4 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. Listen, stop. It's not going to be this easy every week. This was a competitive game till like the last 5 minutes. I mean, the Patriots have scored like 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. And, you know, it's just like, all I'm going to say is this. When Antonio Brown get there, Brady, you better make sure he get his first. That's all I'm going to say. You better make sure Antonio Brown get his touchdown first. Okay? Then worry about feeding everybody else. Because if you think you can score 45 points and Antonio Brown only get like 30 yards of the touchdown, oh no, that ain't going to work. AB going to want his points. So all this spreading the ball around, all this Scotty Miller crap, and screw Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller can SMD, because that bozo got me 0 points versus the Bears when I was playing Lord Brunson in fantasy 2 weeks ago. Even though I still beat Lord Brunson, it's the principle. And I just beat Philly Talk Podcast. I'm on a win streak right now. I can't be stopped. Okay, my team is hell. Alright, it's hard to beat me. Alright, I got Adam Thielen on a bye and Antonio Brown sitting on my bench, and I still got me 30 points from Deontay Johnson. Brandon Cooks got lit. You know, Robbie Anderson did whatever. I mean, my team is hell, bro. Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, James Conner, Justin Herbert at quarterback. Like, I will bomb on you. I will annihilate you. I will drop 180 on you and laugh. All right, my fantasy team is lit. And anyway, Josh Jacobs, bro, what the hell is that? I mean, for Josh Jacobs out here getting like 1.5 yards a carry. I mean, when did the Buccaneers become the 2000 Ravens, or like the 1976 Steelers? Like, when did this happen? I mean, the Buccaneers completely obliterated the run game. Josh Jacobs did nothing, and you would think a team that wants to run the ball. I just finished recording my Kyle Shanahan video. Well, the Patriots and 49er reaction. And it amazes me how Kyle Shanahan can just plug in a running back and get 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. But then I go look at somebody like the Raiders, who literally whole offense is based on Josh Jacobs, and they can't get no damn yards. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, I don't understand it. Like, you are a run-first team. Same thing with the Tennessee. Even though Derrick Henry ended up getting some wiggle room towards the end of the game, I look at a team like Tennessee, I'm like, how can you not run on the Steelers? Now, I get certain teams have good run defense. I understand that. But when you are an offense, same thing with the Cowboys with Ezekiel Elliott. When you have an entire offensive playbook dedicated to running the ball, I don't care what the offensive line is no more. Run the damn ball. What's the excuse? Run the ball. I know some COVID thing. I know some virus things happen with the offensive line of the with the Raiders. I know Raider fans. I know, but I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, bro, I just watched Kyle Shanahan run for like 1,000 yards on the Patriots with a bunch of practice squad players. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not trying to hear it. At this point, I'm not trying to hear it. Dalvin Cook's offensive line in the purple team, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook offensive line is trash, and he still dominates every freaking Sunday. I'm just convinced that Kubiak and Shanahan are just offensive gurus when it comes to running the ball. I mean, I can't think of nothing else. Same thing with the Rams. This dude, whatever, man. But my point I'm trying to make is this: the Buccaneers, bro. You're not better than New Orleans, okay? You're not putting up 45 on the Saints, okay? This dude, Devin White, got 3 sacks. He think he Reggie White right now. All these good things that you're accomplishing, all the good things you're doing against the Raiders, it ain't gonna work on the Saints, okay? Brady is hit or miss. He played bad versus the Bears. He played bad versus the Green Bay Packers. And now he played good versus the Raiders. For all we know, he's going to stink up the joint on Monday Night Football versus the Giants. Because, you know, the New York Joe Judges don't really get blown out. So I'll be curious to see how that game plays out. The only thing is the Giants, all they got is Bradbury. I mean, Bradbury can only cover one person. So it's like, you know, I don't know. But it is nice to see Gronk back. I will say that. Gronk looks like he's rounding in the form. That's good. I've always been a fan of Gronk, even though he's a Patriot. Definitely got a lot of love for Gronk. We'll see, man. I don't like the fact that Leonard Fournette came back. I thought Ronald Jones was running too good. Ronald Jones is too good, man. Leonard Fournette is just the backup. I don't understand why they don't just let Ronald Jones be the all-purpose back and just spell him with Leonard Fournette when he needs a break. I don't know why they're so hell-bent on getting Leonard Fournette. They didn't need Leonard Fournette. This is the same thing with Antonio Brown. They didn't need Antonio Brown. They didn't need Leonard Fournette. They didn't need him. How are you going to use all these weapons? You can't keep everybody happy, bro. You can't keep everybody happy. This is an accident waiting to happen. I don't care what anybody says, man. The Tampa Bay just got too much. They got too much. It's just too much. This ain't mutt. We ain't playing Madden. I mean, my goodness. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.